So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We stand for the national anthem of France. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
We are just getting started. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he decides to cross it. Saliba gets it away. Nicely weighted ball. Diop makes the interception. Bunu finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
His positioning and reading of the game, Peter, are second to none, and that allows him to make crucial saves at crucial moments. He can't do it all by himself, though. He'll need...
And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lovely, now then. Great vision. He's shooting! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Goal! France! And France are in front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for...
Chance! Goal! Morocco! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Saliba getting this one clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's Dembele. And the shot! Goal, France! And And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
France leading now. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mazraoui. Approaching the half-hour mark. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Koundé and Upamecano. Olise. And they're quick to get it back. Hernandez. Pressing high and with purpose. Well, that has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Dembele. And that has left him in a heap. Upamecano. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's El Khanous. El Khanous running with the ball. Now it's El Khanous! This time, surely! Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cross needs to be... Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Shoots! And he scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
But pour l'équipe du Maroc.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
El Khanous. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz receives it in a good position here. Dembele. So, a temporary halt to the action. Morocco are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, there's a probing ball. He is through here! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Al-Kanous. Back where it came from. Pass is just off target. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Now it's Dembele. Not the most accurate pass. Riyad. And El-Kanous. And it's Mazraoui. Stood up well to him there. Upamecano. And Hernandez. Doué. Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Rabiot. Hernandez, distributed tidily. Olise has created 1 goal already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's the delivery. Morocco have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Chouameni to Rabiot. And it's Hernandez. And he plays one through. And he shoots! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's shifting through the gears here. France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. À sa place, le numéro 24.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mazraoui picks it up out wide. This looks promising. Oh, that's superb. Forced to go back. And he's in on goal. He's being urged to shoot. Chance to shoot! That's a lovely, neat pass. Mazraoui receives it in a wide position. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's in a good position here. Look at great chance! Goal! Morocco! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 12. Le numéro 25. Changement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Hernandez.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Brahim Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's going wide left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Mazraoui. It's a promising position. Brahim Diaz tries to get it clear. And here is a player who is really happening.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Over to the right flank. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's in a great position here. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's Mazraoui. Good ball, good take.
Morocco really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's had it nicked away.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Unahi does well to get it back. Cherki. Akliouche with the... Getting up there! It's in! We thought they were done, but never say never. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so we are still gridlocked.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Le numéro 14.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next. Well, we are already up and running again. Morocco pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Morocco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That's going to go a long way. Well read, and the danger is averted. Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. It's a really well-measured ball. Unahi. And he's picked it up out wide. Can he get it through? And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And here's Brahim Diaz. Cherki. That's destined for the flank. Barcola. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... And it is half-time in extra time. Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short. And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Shapes to shoot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Morocco with the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can...
He's had a shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a threatening ball. And the finish! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Ah, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Well, what about it? Morocco are hurt by just about the final punch. And here's Barcola. Mbappe.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chouameni. Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Morocco look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
He's got away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Morocco really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match.